If you're a heat and air conditioning technician or even a salesperson, why should you not be disappointed for a decision that a client makes for your services, and why does it matter? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Sylvan Bell, coming to you live for HVAC Technician Sales Secrets on a perfect day to talk about sales and business. And a fantastic day to talk about you. Coming to you live from Haleiwa, Oahu. It's like 85 degrees today. Trade winds going. Got a bunch of palm trees right in front of me. Haleiwa break, right? Perfect day. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to end up at Mr. Smith, Mrs. Smith's house, Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones' house, and you're going to go through the equipment, and they might have a bunch of problems wrong. They may have a bad capacitator. They may have a bad contactor. They might have a refrigerant leak. They might have a crack in the heat exchanger. And you go to them and you're like, contactor 300, capacitator 200, heat exchangers 2,500, refrigerant leak $4,000. And the person looks at you and goes, okay, let's make those repairs. All right. Right. You've got the business. You've got the agreement. In your mind, you may be freaking out because you're like, I wish they would have gotten a system. Like, at the end of the day, who cares? Right? You took care of your client. Like, that's like the goal first and foremost every time. Like, do what they want. And the reason why this comes up is on a management team, we would probably get this call once a week. We had a technician out, and it seemed like he got upset that we didn't pick a new system. It seems like all he wanted to do was come out and sell us something, right? You got to have service in your heart. Oh, wrong side. Got to have service in your heart, right? And that happens when you show that you care and love about the person that you're doing the work for, right? So, like, my coach, Jay Abraham, has taught preeminence for years, right? Be willing to do the things that others aren't. Be willing to go out there and make sure to take care of people. It is not inexpensive to get somebody to come out. I've got videos, right? I've got videos. And for some reason, everybody thinks that a capacitator should cost like $40 instead of $200 or $300. They don't understand the markup. They don't understand fixed costs. Like, I'm not going to be able to explain it to them. I have a college level degree. That does not mean crap to them, right? Right. You could try. It's Operation Time Suck. It's not going to help you out. This right here is why you should join HVACTechSecrets.com. I'll give you the goods. Not in the Facebook group, not in the YouTube channel. It's private coaching, private training. It's an email publication. Email publication, which means you get emails, right? Scott, I don't want emails. Don't sign up. So the reason that this becomes super importante for you is you want people to understand that you care about them. So, right, if someone doesn't have the money to buy a new system, or somebody says, like, look, I'm going to weigh the cost analysis, and I really don't think that it makes sense for me to do it, let's go ahead and make the repairs. Cool. Right? Your answer should always be, let's do it. Great. Not, I'm going to get pouty face. I'm going to get pouty face, and I'm going to throw a temper tantrum because I didn't get my way. I didn't get what I wanted. It puts you in a bad position, right? It means like, hey, I'm not willing to do service. Now, I do know that there are some companies out there, some small, like, there we go, small amount. There are some companies out there that tell technicians, don't come back here with a zero ticket. Don't come back here with repairs. We want turnovers. We want leads. Like, I think that's wrong. Hey, if you're a service company and your ads say we offer service, then 100% you should offer service. If you really want to be truthful and you want to be that small, like, half of 1% out there that says I demand turnovers and I demand new systems, then don't have service technicians. We only replace equipment. This is my belief, right? And sometimes, like, I get text messages, Scott, I don't like your video. Like, well, you don't know me. I'm going to say what needs to be said. For me, for technicians, for homeowners, for salespeople, for company owners, I'm going to say it. Like, I will show the gambit. I will go across the board. And if it means that I lose business, all right, I'm good with that, right? I've got an okay life. So make sure that if someone says, I really don't want to buy a new system, I want the repairs, that's cool. It's cool. Let's do it. Okay? Your answer should be like, hey, don't want the repairs. Let's get a system. Okay, let's do it. Hey, don't want to buy a system, want the repairs. Okay, let's do it. Hey, I really don't want to do anything at this time. Okay, cool. I'll make a note. Like, you just got to be super chill, super cool, super easy. You got one of three things to do from here. Just one of three. Find the subscribe button, click on it. Every time I send a video, you'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, you know what you got to do. Share this video with a friend. We'll see you soon.